With the brand new Simpsons mini-season coming soon, I wanted to share my own ranking on how I like all of the mini-seasons that we've gotten. I just want to let you guys know that this video will be like a lot smaller and a lot shorter than usual. I'm working on a video coming in a couple weeks that is taking a bit of time, so for now I'm just going to give you guys some mini content. Without further ado, let's get going. So for number 3, I'm gonna put Remix here. If you've been watching the channel for like a little while now, you probably know that I really dislike this season. But in reality, this season is honestly just a huge money grab. If we look at the leaked roadmap back in 2024, you can see that the placeholder image includes Chapter 2 Season 1, Season 2, and Season 3. It was even confirmed by data miners that this mini season would just throw us back into Season 1, 2, and 3. But what I think happened back at HQ is probably that Epic decided to go with all of these artists like Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice to get more money, which is obviously the stupidest decision you could have ever made. Now, I of course love that we went back to Chapter 2, but Fortnite called this season Chapter 2 Remix, but it honestly is really just Chapter 2 Season 2 Remix because the only updates we got was just remixed POIs from Chapter 2 Season 2. The way we got introduced to the season was with the Remix Prelude events, which if you were there, you would know that that event was just one of the most flop events ever. It literally got hyped up so much, like we literally thought that the black hole was going to return, but when it happened, it was just a live stream from New York City with Snoop Dogg and Ice Spice performing. The season later ended off with the Juice WRLD concert, which in my opinion was a bit disappointing because I was hungry for the storyline live events like Collision, but instead we just got a concert, which I just feel like was a waste of time. I'm giving this season a 4 out of 10. Next up at number 2, I'm putting the Galactic Battle season. Now this Star Wars mini season is actually really hated by the community, and fun fact, this season is actually the 34th best season in all of Fortnite according to Fortnite.gg. And there are 37 seasons in all, so 34th is pretty damn bad. In my opinion, I really enjoyed this season for many different reasons. One reason is the end event we got. On June 7th, we got the Galactic Battle Finale live event where we went inside the Death Star and tried to sabotage it, and it succeeded. Then after all that, the Death Star exploded and it was a really cool scene, and then somehow we got superpowers and that led us to Chapter 6 Season 3. I know the map changes were the worst part for some people, but I really enjoyed the map changes mostly because they were just scattered around the map. And usually every season we just get one biome with like 3 or 4 POIs, and that biome is just at like a corner of the map. I'm kind of disliking the whole biome situation now, so that was why I feel like these map changes for Galactic Battle was actually pretty cool in my opinion. They were a bit small and they weren't even that mind-blowing, so. But a crazy thing they did for that season is that they removed all of the weapons and added only blasters. Now I definitely do understand why this is frustrating for some people, but for me, I always stress about ammo, so not worrying about ammo for an entire month was just so fun. So personally, I really enjoyed this season, but I understand if people don't. I'm giving Galactic Battle an 8 out of 10. Now for me, the best mini season that I've experienced is Fortnite OG. This is the 3rd best Fortnite season according to Fortnite.gg. And I see exactly why, because this season came out right after Chapter 4 ended, which in my opinion is just perfect timing because Chapter 4 is honestly one of the worst chapters. So giving us peak right after just numerous bad seasons is just perfect timing. I also love how we just got back to Chapter 1. It was just really unrealistic. Like at that time, I would have never thought that we would have went back to the first map ever, but then it actually happened. In that season, we also got weekly updates with like a new Chapter 1 season just returning every single week from Chapter 1 Season 5 all the way to Season X. At the end of the season on December 2nd, we got the Big Bang live event. A lot of people really dislike this event, mostly because it's kind of a metaverse advertisement, which is kind of true because the only thing we got in that event was just an early access version of Lego Fortnite, Fortnite Festival, and Rocket Racing. They didn't really show like what happened to Dr. Sloan, or there was basically no storyline content in the event except for the remixed 3-minute version of the end event from Chapter 1 Season 10. In my opinion, I kinda did enjoy this live event mostly because the visuals were insane and it was just really hyped up, but I understand why it was disappointing for some people. I'm gonna give Fortnite OG a big 10 out of 10. Comment down below what your favorite mini season is, and other than that, if you enjoyed this video, feel free to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.